Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. When things happen in the United States, you hear about them. Even though some people may not want to give their names, you still hear about them, like how we heard about Larry Nassar this morning. Now, I blogged about Xavier Sargeant, and not one of the so-called journalists in Barbados was here or there to tell you that they went to the facility to speak to someone that should know and they heard nothing. Not one person that is supposed to be a journalist in Barbados would say they went to the hospital and they spoke to the people there and they heard nothing. Not one person would say, well, I have contacts at the hospital or at Hotel St. Philip where I can get information, but it is anonymous, so I can get back to you and tell you something. Nothing. Okay, just as long as your rights tribe does not put it out into the airwaves, it doesn't happen. If they don't do it, it does not happen. But then when they're all dressed up in black and they go in to correct a situation, usually in the men's area, when they appear at night to correct something that should not be, you don't hear about that either. You do not hear about that either, but it happens. It happens. Men dressed in black show up to set things right, okay? These things do happen. So what happened to Xavier Sargeant? All you're going to say is, it's rumor? That's all you're going to say? No one is going to say, well, I spoke to someone who works there and it did happen, or I spoke to someone who works there and then didn't hear about it happening, or they spoke to someone who works at the hospital and something did happen, someone did come in or someone did not come in. You're not going to investigate? Are you going to follow your AG's mantra and not investigate anything? Is that it? No wonder the Nation News is going to go out of business. The Nation is going to have to go out of business because they're just not cutting it. And with Barbados today, they're already on social media. They've gone the right way, so nothing really can happen to them because they're doing the next best thing. That's the next best thing. But Barbados, the Nation News and the Advocate, the Advocate is useless. The Advocate is useless. Why is it even there? It's like 2-3 days behind on everything. But the Nation News, if they don't step up to the plate and step up soon, they're going to be a thing of the past. Sherry Veronica.